last year, and he worked his way through the LCQ and has a chance at 10K here in this quarterfinal matchup. TD, look at these abilities.
He's got that oh-so-dangerous Michael Vick leading the charge. As you see, Identifier, Hot Route Master, Escape Artist, and that dashing Deadeye is going to be able to throw on the run perfectly in his high-powered offense. He's got some weapons at receiver as well. You know, the two most popular receivers probably in the tournament. Torrey Holt in the slot with that playmaker and slot-o-matic, and then John Ross with all that speed, that cross specialist, post specialist in that West Coast offensive playbook. Both these guys are going to be in Miami on defense, man. It's going to be high-powered on offense.
On the flip side, 818 crew represented by young Kiv, 22 years old, out of Edmonds, Washington, one of the highest career earners with over $241,000. He's looking for his second belt and his second Madden Bowl belt. Taking a look at his abilities, TD, he's got RG3.
Yeah, Kiv's got a lot of abilities, and I thought Kiv would go with Vic with his team, but he did go with that RG3. You know, I don't love his release, but he also headlined Deadeye, which we haven't seen a lot of. Torrey Holt in the slot again, playmaker, slot-o-matic, slot apprentice, and streak specialist. We haven't seen too much of that, so we'll see how he utilizes that. And then John Ross again as well, cross specialist, post specialist, and streak specialist again. So those can be very important in the game. And we know Kiv in the West Coast, man, he's made it famous over the years. And then Green Bay Packers on defense as well.
Buckle up, you guys have been awesome this entire tournament long, and we got plenty of action still to come. It's first and 10 with Pavan.
This matchup, I'm so excited. I know I wanted to compete in this tournament, but if there was anyone I'd want to watch.
16 after Kiv gets the sack. Jerome Baker, the Miami Dolphin, gets in the backfield. Only a two-man rush from Kiv. He's looking.
Goes right at him to John Ross for a huge first down to get to convert.
If Linval Joseph is
obvious,
hey,
but
I trust the skill of any NFL player, okay? Linval Joseph, I'm sure, has great pass coverage rating. He's got quick feet, quiet hands. I'm getting into my Mel Kiper. It's getting weird. 2nd and 9, Vic. Dropping back, waiting, looking over the top. Does he have a third and medium? Both these players will be running out of that gun bunch formation. Similar offenses. Two of the top players in the game right now. We get in the quarterfinals for $10,000. Vic trying to avoid aim.
Preparing for this tournament, but they do know what each other wants to do on offense.
1st and 10, Winslow takes it up. They're going, wait, we're not even going to bother playing against each other because we want to save our best stuff if that does happen.
Yeah, you know, and it's real interesting when it gets down to these crew matchups, as you see Pavan going with the corner out drag combo there. Dynamic, like who's telling who what each other's going to run, or are they just not talking to each other? So every time these kind of close guys in the crew match up, it always gets interesting.
Remember, Pavan in the LCQ in that final game had a chance if he were to win it. He would have been in.
I'll kick a field goal from here. He's going to go for it.
Momentum play early. 4th and 5. Holt motions back to the right side. Vic dropping back, only 3-man rush from Kiv. Look at that kid.
Oh, it's crazy. Over $240,000 won. Like I said, 16 of the 18 events we've had, he's cashed in. 11 consecutive.
Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, he missed with the pick on Reed.
Here on offense and defense, and a staple of these 8-1-8 guys bunch offense is those quick flats to the outside. Kiv able to convert and pick up a big first down.
Looking left.
So that's how they get these small yardages. But I like to see how they're both coming out quick snapping. I'm really getting a chance to
take it off, and 2 more to go, including this one between guys with 2 belts between.
Man-to-man can't really cover. You got to kind of use that route. As you see, Kiv there goes for a nice 5-yard gain. And now a big 3rd and 11 here for Kiv. What's he going to go to? I would expect maybe a slant post combo or a corner route.
To stay in that punch. Griffin in the pocket, 3-man rush from Pavan, waiting, looking, waiting.
Kiv to kick a field goal, but if you're Kiv, not a bad drive. You know, you got that first stop, you're in control of the game now, you're going to have the lead, and you get the ball at half. Points on the board. We'll see what Pavan does here on a 2nd drive.
Josh Kritz in motion to the right side as Vic drops back to pass. 5-man rush picked up nicely, looks over the middle of the field, and there's
always beat cover 2 if you don't have anyone over the middle. Pavan goes to that for a big completion.
1st and 10. We're rolling out right side. I'd rather play somebody who runs a unique offense, somebody like Scheme. And almost always, they always say, I'll play the unique offense.
You guys play all the time, so he knows exactly what you want to do. That's never fun, you know, so. And you see Pavan, he keeps trying to go to that streak over the middle with the motion over, and he's going up top.
Oh, he's looking for him over the top again.
He learned his lesson from the first drive.
And try to angle this one out of bounds and pin him deep. No longer in the shadow of your own end zone. You're just in your own end zone. Near the 2-minute warning. Will Pavan bring some heat to try to pick up a freebie? Griffin dropping back. Heat picked up. Quick baby out.
To work with.
2nd and 3. Quick throw over the middle. Oh.
I had flashbacks of that Clef Henry game. That looked like the throw that Henry made. Clef was able to get the pick to win the game. Pavan a little late right there. Kiv able to get it in there.
Come on. The most Madden MCS appearances of anybody in the Madden Bowl. 13.
Easier to win back in the old school, the new school, whatever. That doesn't matter. To make 13 appearances, to cash in 16 out of 18 as he throws a nice
7. Wants to put a touchdown on the board. Pavan looking to D it up. Griffin drops back to pass. Stepping up, he'll take off.
Say this about Kiv, you know, he's very underrated on defense. And when I watch Pavan and I study him, I think he's improved on defense every big tournament game he's played in. He keeps getting better. So both these guys very underrated. Scary, man. He was on aggressive sometimes. People didn't know it. He had sheds coming through. And man, it went on to win him 100K. So that's what I mean. He's very underrated on defense.
3rd and 12 upcoming. You heard Kim say, give me 7. Can he pick up at least 12 on the ground? Have a chance at 7. Flipping the bunch over to the left side of the formation. John Ross alone on the right side. Griffin dropping back. Pressure off the edge. Takes off.
Red zone here. He's holding the field goals. That was a bang-bang close play. And Kiv now up 6-0. Hot row on that first drive. Could come back to bite him. I think he's going to try to take a chance here with 11 seconds.
They drop it back. Pressure brought off the left side.
But like I've been saying a million times, I think this just goes because they know each other so well. Same crew. They see these bunch. They see each other's bunch all.
Break this one open. It seems like it's like a volcano ready to explode as Kiv will get the ball to start the second half. Back into that gun bunch. RG3 stepping up, stepping out. Coming out of Baylor, such an accurate passer with such athleticism. Man, those injuries just got to him. Couldn't put it together. Yeah, now sitting there on a pretty good Ravens squad though. As
from the middle, Kiv wasn't expecting it, and now a hard 3rd and 20 to convert. Let's see what Kiv can cook up.
Got deer in the headlight.
A risky pass by Kiv. He's playing with fire. Pavan, if he would have picked that, would have been in complete control. And now
that one was a little too much risk. 1st and 10 for Pavan. Decent field position in his own 34-yard line. Big stepping up. Waiting for that crosser, he'll throw it under.
Really came out and quick hiked Kiv, and Kiv got stuck on his D-tackle a couple times. I like to see Pavan go back to that strategy a little bit.
Vic, just a little
on the move here.
By the way, if you want to get your hands on a Michael Vick, I'm pretty sure the Madden NFL Direct page just revealed an ultimate legend, Mike Vick. That's
blitz to force Pavan into a long 2nd and 16 here. Looks like Pavan's going to go to verticals.
And he's looking, and he's waiting, and now he's in trouble outside of the...
Up and really locks up, and now it's a big 3rd and 16 here for Pavan.
And he's looking over the middle, and he hit...
Ooh, and he went a little over, but I think he should be able to still hit it. But what a hit right there.
And he has won $240,000 playing the game of Madden. Outside the pocket, he's going to challenge this in the game of Madden. He says, listen, I don't really entertain that stuff. That's for others to decide. I just got to be my best. And he's going to take a shot to Ross, and it's picked up by Tracy Porter. And there goes Porter the other way. Can he put...
Actually, for Pavan, he's able to come up with this one, and now he's in business on the 38 on the move.
Waiting, looking. He's got the cross.
Now.
Inside the 20-yard line is Pavan. He's going to drop back to pass out of this formation. Unexpected. He'll take off with...
This is going to be nitty-gritty down to the end, getting into this 4th quarter territory. Or the base or the sweep, and Pavan sticking to Winslow. He put it on aggressive here, so he either falls forward or could fumble. These plays are big right here.
And he could take it all the way to the 4th quarter. Kiv using tailor-mades in the gap. He's going to drop back to pass out of this. He'll throw it.
The floor is yours. Kiv regarded as probably the best offensive player in the game. Let's see what he has.
Not only that, but we've seen him have some clutch plays in his Madden career. 1st and 10. Waiting. He'll look right side in the semifinals here at the Bowl. Plays top 8 at the Challenge. He's currently in the quarterfinals and looking to put 10K in his pocket, but he's got to overcome a 4-point deficit. Griffin dropping back outside of the pocket. Playmaker up the field, but he can't.
And Pavan's fortunate he's able to get the sack there. He probably wanted the fumble, though.
4:30 and counting in the fourth quarter. Griffin dropping back on 2nd and 10. Good coverage downfield. You see him using with Simmons, but he's going to take a shot at the triple coverage. Oh,
Smart play right there. You're driving perfectly. Don't throw it in double coverage like that. I know he had a step on him, but you're too late with it. And now Pavan in complete control.
Vic on 1st and 10 underneath the K in your pocket with a win here. Pavan on 1st and 10. He'll hand it to Winslow, who's stopped.
Mo going at it. And by the way, they might be starting a nice rivalry. They might be one of the biggest rivalries we have now in Madden. Those guys are fun to watch. They've done a great job.
1st and 10, Torrey Holt under. Not even 20 years old. For young Pavan, lockout pressure up the middle. He finds
and recognized it through the quick drag over the middle where Kiv's user would have been. And he's able to convert for a first down. And now here we go. We're heading to the 2-minute warning. Kiv's got to stand up for himself. Let's see if he cooks up here on this 1st and 15.
I'm no math major, but if you predicted the LCQ winner making a run, you're about to double your chances if Pavan can come up with a win here.
Higher situation here. If Pavan gets a first down, he's going to be close to sealing the game. Is he going to convert in advance, or is Kiv going to stand up and get the stop he so desperately needs?
Could this be a $10,000 handoff to Kellen Winslow? Holt in motion. Handoff to Devlin. It isn't James Devlin. He was a former player for the Oklahoma City Yard Dogs in the Arena Football League, and he may have put 10K in Pavan's pocket. 1st and 10.
From Pavan right here. Kiv, I'm trying to do my math quickly. He might have about 30 seconds less than that, I think. Water, he's going to think about this, but it's just going to be another handoff to Kellen Winslow here. And Kiv cannot give up a first down. He's got to make this tackle.
What? If this goes through, Kiv will have about 24 seconds on the clock. It is not perfect, but he did not get the timing. The kick is
78 yards to glory to tie the game. It's going to be tough. Let's see what he can do.
There's about 5 people in the Madden world who I'd want to be in this situation who I thought have a chance to do it. One of them is young Kiv. 1st and 10. Pressure up the middle. Pavan brought the blitz. He can't.
Kiv was lucky to get that off. He's going to have another chance. He didn't get sacked.
3-man rush from Pavan. Clock ticking down. Waiting. Looking. He's going to try to find the cross route. He's got to get out of bounds with Run. Oh, he's tackled in